most magical place on earth.
As they must also remain fully seated along with everyone else at all times. Now, if you look above your heads, you're going to be an okapi. Many people think that the okapi is related to the zebra because of the stripes on its back. It's actually the only known living relative of the giraffe.
Relative of giraffe?
Which are only made of keratin. The same thing as your hair and fingernails.
I wanted to show Khloe with this one, but yeah, I know, I saw it.
Coming up on the right-hand side under the water is going to be a Nile hippopotamus. And also see a few more just up ahead on the left as well. Hippos are nocturnal animals, so they'll sleep during the day, about 18 to 20 feet long. They also weigh up to about one of the best views of the savannah right up here. You might notice that the grounds here look really well groomed. That's actually the animals doing, as animals like antelope and wildebeest will trim the grass by eating it. Giraffes will trim the trees by eating the leaves, and elephants will knock the trees over.
I don't see a giraffe.
oh yeah, I can't wait to show this one to Khloe. Like, oh my god. I saw the giraffe, but it's too far. There's a giraffe, but it's too far. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the zebra is cool too. Yeah. I just wanted to take a video for all of this. Like, I felt like I'm bringing them all to this experience.
Looks like coming up on the left-hand side behind the bushes, a little bit farther back are some African wild dogs. African wild dogs are the most successful hunters of all of Africa, even more so than the lion or the hyena, with 90% of all of their hunts successful. African wild dogs hunt as a pack and will run their prey until it drops from exhaustion. They're also sometimes known as bandit dogs for the unique markings, and they also only have 4 toes instead of 5. A little bit further out on the left-hand side are a few Ankoli cattle. Ankoli cattle are the only domesticated animals here in the reserve, and while the horns on those Ankoli cattle look very big and very heavy, they're actually pretty light, as they're pretty hollow inside. And they also have blood vessels inside those horns, which help keep them cool during the day. Also, a little bit farther out on the left are a few mountain zebras, as well as some sable antelope. Sable antelope are the official anthem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. They use those curved-shaped horns to help ward off any predators who might want to jump on their backs. No two zebras have the exact same markings, just as no two humans have the exact same fingerprint. You can also tell that these zebras are indeed black with white stripes because of the color of their noses. They're no buck. Springbok are a very small type of antelope that only ever grow to be about 3 feet tall. But despite their small size, they can jump extremely high. From a standing position, they can jump up to 6 feet in the air or 13 feet forward. Giraffes, or SAR, are the toughest animals in the world. They can reach heights up to 18 to 20 feet tall, and their tongues can also reach up to 1.5 foot in length. Just to reach those really high up tree branches. Just heading out of the country as well, so we'll keep heading forward, see what we can find.
Pretty cool.
Around the corner on the left-hand side are some greater flamingos. Mammal in the world. They can reach speeds of up to 60 miles an hour, but can only maintain that speed for a few seconds. Independent paws that lions have on their beak help them stalk their prey silently, making their hunts more successful. Warthogs can actually run extremely fast. They can run up to 35. On the left-hand side, Ward is raising a few Nigerian dwarf goats. Locals will often raise Nigerian dwarf goats for their milk. It's due to high value in nutrition. Some more animals today. However,
The people sliding out of the way, that's nice. Let's see what happens when Harvey gets those 2 taller trees out there amongst the forest. All right, Harvey, what do you think, buddy? He's figuring it out, he's calculating it, and look at that! Come on, round of applause for our trees, they were awesome.
I have an idea of a way we can show off just how smart these birds are. I need another volunteer, this time an adult with a dollar bill. Does anyone have money left? You, sir, right there, yeah, perfect, in the hat. Go ahead and stand up, stay right where you are. So you're gonna take that dollar in your hand, you'll put it nice out straight like a nice strong perch. Perfect, okay, buddy. What do we do when we see money in the park? We fly out, we grab the money, we bring it back to Ray. Where does it go? In the pocket. Go, buddy. We fly out, we return the dollar, just wrap it around so it doesn't blow away. Good job, Walker.
Fact number 1, that's not a hawk.
No, and hawks and chickens, they're not like buddies, right? They don't get along. The whole predator-prey thing, we'll save that for Nat Geo. I'm gonna make sure those girls are safe. Girls!
All right, well, the chickens are going to be fine with Ray. We're going to meet a hawk named Mason today. Mason's a Harris hawk, and you would find these birds right there. And they're found naturally in the desert Southwest, in places like Texas, Arizona, and New Mexico. And these birds are some of my favorites because most birds of prey, they live and hunt by themselves. They live a solitary life. But Harris hawks, they figured out, if they live in hunt in family groups, they can take down food much larger than they can take down on their own. We're talking about things up to the size of a jackrabbit, which is pretty incredible to say the least. Now, today we were talking about speed though, right? And right now you're seeing graceful flights over all your heads. Heads up, just like that, right? Now, if he wants to go top speed, what he'll do is he'll go up into the sky and he'll dive on down. And getting that speed, he can reach speeds well over 100 miles an hour. Pretty incredible how fast these birds can move when they need to. So we're gonna see if he wants to fly back up here one more time. Let Adam get situated in the back. We want to get you folks involved on that side as well, because it's a lot of fun. So he's getting some treats. He's gonna find Adam all the way in the back with that great vision. I also forgot to mention if you try to duck to get out of his way, he just flies lower. That's important for my front row. We're about to see how close we can get to all of you on this last flight in, okay? All right, Mason, we're gonna zoom on in. Look at that! Nice job, Mason. You were on fire today, buddy. Cute little tail wag to say. Never read it right before he got the treat. If he does it again, he'll get another treat. And that's why we communicate with all the birds out here. See, it lets them know what to do in certain situations. Wait, you just gave him a treat for untying my shoe.
No, I gave him a treat for coming back to me because he left and I wanted to come back, so I came back.
Because it appears otherwise.
Luca, no.
Ray, why are you giving him treats on tie shoes?
Because it's fun.
No, we're not going to keep on doing it. Though. Stop it. This thing over here. It's fine.
What is that?
What is that? That's not a good thing. That's
Scott?
That's my microphone cord.
Are you serious? This isn't like a prank, right? Ta-da! That's Groucho, he's the bird, and then this is Adam, he's the human.
Hi.
And they're good friends, so I'm just gonna let you take the stage. Is that cool?
Sure. Why did Scott just use this one?
I don't know.
That's okay. Groucho is in a really awesome pair. First of all, Groucho, would you say hello? That was kind of cool. We say hello?
Hello.
Excellent job. There we go. All right, I gotta figure out why this mic is not starting. I think it's got a dead battery. But that's okay. We'll just use this one. I'll try.
Cool.
It'll be kind of quiet though, so we'll have to do our best. So Groucho, he's a yellow named Amazon parrot. And normally, they grow up in the forest, right, of Central America, but not Groucho. He grew up as a pet in the home, right? So parrots like Groucho, not easy pets. So he lives with us now, but he did learn some cool. Do you want to hear it? Some stuff that he can do. Okay, you ready? Let's sing. Excellent job, buddy. So good. And the coolest thing about Groucho is not that he can sing that one song. He knows 7 of them. So what do you think? Do you want to hear another one? I think we got time, right?
Yeah.
I think as much time as we want.
Yeah.
But first, they've been really patient. You guys have been awesome for Ray. So would you give them a kiss? A kiss? A great big kiss? Would you give them a kiss? Would you say hello? Hello. Okay, that still works. Okay, would you turn around and show them your good side? And give them a great big kiss. Good stuff, you're right. Okay, what do you think? Another song? Let's sing. You got this. Finish your treats. He's like, dude, I've got a mouthful of peanut right now. Can you give me a second? Ready? Let's sing. How cool is that, right? Such a cool guy.
Yeah, and not only is he cool, he's also extremely important.
Way up there. His name is Fraser. That makes him Fraser Crane.
A couple people really like that.
Yeah, 3. He's never flown down to me though, so do you mind calling him to you?
Yeah, but you've been working on it, right? I thought I saw you this morning.
I did. That was all backstage though. He's never actually flown.
It translates, and you guys are doing so well. Don't you think that now is the time to try it?
It's been kind of a weird show.
I know, that's my point. What else can go wrong? Do y'all want to see Scott feed the crane?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Okay, so I'll explain what he's doing. When we're first working with all of these birds, we start by placing deposits into our trust account. So, welcome to the stage, Guy Fieri!
Nice.
Okay, but really, I think it's gonna work. So, he is going to see you with your beautiful new crown, and he'll fly right down, I'm sure of it.
All right.
Ready?
Oh.
That actually worked.
Uh-huh.
You think it was the hat?
No. The hat was for all of us.
Right, so these treats then.
The treats, the training, the relationship building you've been doing, all of his behavior